good evening, wherever you are in the world. What do I have today? I have this one, the Voopoo Vinci X, which is very much the same like the normal Vinci or the Vinci, not so much as the Vinci R, but the only thing is, let's take it out and show you what's what's it like. There's it comes, it's a very simple piece of mod, really. Two atomizers or two coils there, and that's the baby itself. So it is a bit bigger than the Vinci. Let's compare it. So that is for comparison. There it is. You can see it's just a bit higher now, and it is a bit bigger, on the side there. Just because it takes the whole idea of it takes an 18650 battery, which is here. It's a very simple thing, really. So all you do is you just unscrew that, and you got your 18650. It goes to 70 watts, which is quite good. But all the coils that I've tried, even the 0.31, it limits me to 40 watts, which is quite a bit, anyways. So that's your battery there, and it just goes in there. Then you screw that in, and it's a fairly simple thing. So it is very much the same, like the other ones. But I would strongly advise. I mean, in the UK you can only get them with 2 mil tanks, but you can buy them as an accessory in twos, for the 5.5 mil tank, which is, I believe it is that one. No, it isn't. That's that's the difference. There you go. See, it's all what it is they just stuff it with some plastic or something like that there, to reduce it to 2 mil, which is defeats the object. But especially if you're going to use it as a direct lung, you would need the 5.5. So 5 clicks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and hang on a second, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, there you go, Voopoo, and it tells you everything, this, there is, it displays the time, it doesn't display the time, but it asks you for the time, but for some reason you can't display the time, anywhere. So yeah, you switch it on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you get the Voopoo logo, and all that stuff, and there you go, 35 watt. Now, it's as I said, it's a 70 watt mod. The battery power obviously is what you put in there. It ranges from 2000 something all the way to 3200, so it depends, what the one thing that you must do, probably most of you will know, is that you have to have a high drain 18650. No good buying the normal one, because it's one, it's not going to work. Two, it can create all sorts of chaos. So I got a 2500 on that one here, and that's a 0.3. Now I'm going to show you, I'm not a sub-ohmer, I don't do the direct lung, but I did make put the 0.3, which is quite an very airy draw, and also I put 0 mg in there because I don't do lung inhale, so it's just to show what sort of power it gives. And 0.3, although the mod says 70 watt, but it would not go over the 40. So there you go. See, do it again. It says maximum power. So let's give it a go and see. What how it vapes like with the on 40 watts 0.3 coil. That's a direct lung. So let's do it again. Cloud, absolute cloud in here. But that's a 0.3. That's certainly for direct lung. They do have a variety of coils for the Vinci, and so I personally, I would stick to the 3, 0.3, 0.8, and 1.2. There's another couple of them. What are they? 0.45 and 0.6, which I haven't tried. But the mod actually comes with a 0.3 and a 0.8. The 0.8 is a restricted lung inhale, but it can also be used as a mouth to lung, but it's an airy mouth to lung, which that's the one I prefer. So we've seen the 0.3. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put the the 0.8 on that one. So there it is. Let's put the 0.8 in there and see what see it automatically goes to 12 watts, but let's put it up to say 15. So it's a bit more respectable sort of vape on that one. As I said, you know, it's quite, you know, quite a nice bit of vapor, but it's not this massive dense cloud, you know, that you get. But throat hit is very good, I have to say. It's a very, very good throat hit on those ones. I mean, it performs very much the same like the standard or whatever, like the Vinci itself, the usual one. They behave very, very much the same, although this one you can put it up to 40 watts as opposed to the other one, you know, it's you know, it doesn't go up to that much. That is you know, is a max on that one. So that's the 0.8. There you go. Now we'll go for the zero with the 1.2. Which is the yeah, the 1.2. I mean, it's reading 1.4, but it is I mean, it's written on the coil 1.2. So we've got 10 watts. What's the max on that one? Yeah, you can go up to 15 again, you know, it's 15. So let's try that one. I think the amount of vapor is very much the same. Throat hit is a bit, tiny bit stronger because it's restricted, you know, there isn't so much air, but it's quite a tight draw. So, you know, someone who likes, you know, a tight draw, that certainly would do it. So I wouldn't venture, maybe we can go and buy them, you know, 0.45 and 0.6 mesh and no mesh and, you know, and all that stuff. The 0.3 is a mesh one. The 0.8 isn't, and the 1.2, which is that one, is a ceramic. So it should, in theory, you know, last, you know, a bit longer. So you know, it's a matter of trying. I haven't tried, you know, for long enough, you know, to you know, to you know, to see how long, you know, and does it last, you know, longer than that. Changing the coils, you know, it's a doddle really. It's so easy. All you do is just pull it. Basically, is you just do that. And it comes out, you know, there it is. There's a coil, as you can see, and all you do is it doesn't go in any particular way. You just put it in there, and you know, that's the way to change it. Always, you know, make sure that, you know, you haven't got so much liquid in there. So you know, when you I don't know if you can see the ridge in there, that one. So have the liquid below that. Otherwise, if you take the coil, the liquid will come out. So there's one more thing, but I haven't seen it yet. You know, I've seen some pictures of it. I might put one, you know, up there. Is they are doing it's the shape of the shape of a pod, you know, like this one, like that, but it's just a flattish one with a bit of room in, you know, underneath it. It's a 510 adapter basically. So what you do is you know, forget about the pod and all that. So it's just that bottom part there with a 510 connection. So you can put any coil in there, whether it's an RBA, RTA, you know, you name it, you know, all these things, you know, that we can do. And presumably with that one, you will be able to, you know, take advantage of the full 70 watt if you wish to do so. So it's a good idea. They're working on it. I've seen some on websites, you know, they're out, but they're in the States, those ones. For the UK, it's still they haven't surfaced yet, but it's something for you to know. So yeah, that's the you know, the main thing about it. So yeah, have you seen it? You know, it is a bit bigger and it is heavier due to the battery really of the you know, than the other you know, the usual Vinci. So yeah, any questions, you know, fire away, and I'll see you in another video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye. Have a great day.